Hey, welcome to the first episode of inDepth, our MMO review series. Today's game is OGplanet Lost Saga. According to the website, they describe it as heroes from myth, legend, fantasy, and sci-fi unite in an all-out brawl across space and time. Use their skills to bring you fame and fortune as you battle in the ancient ruins, floating castles, icy rifts, space stations, and more. Now, hate to break it to you, but it's not like that. It's kind of like that, and it does do a pretty good job with the time thing, but it is definitely not what you expect when they say floating castles, etc. Now, when you enter Lost Saga, you'll have a hero, and a hero, instead of being a customizable character, is a preset character with its own equips, skills, and weapon. Then you'll be dropped into this little personal space here, known as an HQ. You'll then be greeted by the little Afro guy over there, Developer K, who will teach you the basics of the game. Now, there are different heroes in Lost Saga. You've got the Cowboy, the Infantryman, the Iron Knight, the Fire Mage, and many more. And each hero has their own personal skill and weapon, only according to their clothes. So you can steal other people's clothes, I'll explain how later, and obtain their skills. So once you're done your tutorial with Developer K, that's pretty much it. You can go into battle. Here's your lobby/battle list, and we're going to talk about a few game modes. This is Prisoner, where you try to capture the other team by depleting their HP to 0. If a whole team is captured or destroyed, the other team wins. Now, here's footage of me being a prisoner and me being freed by a teammate. It's pretty awesome that you can be freed by teammates. The only problem is that you're still on low health, so it can be easily captured once again. This is Team Deathmatch, where you try to kill the other team. Pretty straightforward. Whoever gets the most kills by the end wins. Then there's Normal Deathmatch, same thing, except it's free-for-all. And then there's this mode I like to call Crown. Now, it's pretty much capture the flag, except there's only one flag, and the flag's a crown. If the person gets the crown, they have to stay alive as long as possible to keep it there. Whichever team has the crown by the end wins. Now, this is Boss Raid. It is a mode where you have to kill the superpowered giant guy right here. And whoever kills him turns into the next superpowered giant guy everyone else has to fight. And in the end, whoever did the best wins. So, out of all the modes, you'll basically be playing Team Deathmatch most of the time, because that's the only one really worth playing, and a bit of Prisoner, maybe. And also Normal Deathmatch, if you're into that no teamwork type of thing. The graphics are okay, the music is pretty nice, except it's all the same throughout the maps. The map variety they're generally the same thing, they're themed and stuff. But really, you just don't care. Once you get into this game, it starts off slow at first, but once you do get into it, it does actually feel like a battle through time and space, and you won't really care where you are, or take a chance to look at the environment. Except for, like, when you're put into the air by a crazy attack, and you can enjoy the sunlight through the trees. So, you're probably wondering why I'm wearing a cowboy hat. Well, as I told you before, skills are only according to their clothes, so each piece of clothing has its own unique skill. And when a person's HP is depleted to 0, instead of dying, each time they're attacked, they lose a piece of their clothing. Now, the clothing is left on the floor, and they can pick it up, or another person can pick it up and take their skill. So it's really who gets the clothing first. If a person is attacked when they have no clothes on besides their underwear, that's pretty much it. They're dead. Now, remember when I said heroes aren't customizable? Well, they aren't at the beginning of the game. In fact, when you reach level 20, you can slightly customize them through in-game money, which you can buy in the shop. Now, I'm going to be truthful with you. The shop in this game sucks. It sucks. It is the absolute worst shop I have seen in a game ever. The only real thing you'll be buying here, or the only real thing you can buy here, is new heroes for only 2 hours. No less, no more. The rest of it is just real money, and it kinda sucks. Everything else is pretty much real money, and then until you're level 20, you can buy a different hairdo and stuff, but really, it just sucks. Now, the combat in this game is simple yet effective. You've got 3 things. You've got your... well, you've got your dash. Okay, that's 4 then. Your attack, your guard, and your jump. And if you combine these buttons, you can have your own... you can use your skills, your own special moves for each character. So we're gonna show you some. So that was Barricade. This is Infantryman skills, by the way. This is Drill Sergeant, which temporarily tells a person to go somewhere against their own will. This is Barrage. And that's Grenade. Now we're going to show you the Iron Knight skill. So this is Haste Aura, which makes you run faster. Headbutt, which is just a headbutt. And Triple Slash. The Cyber Nurse has a jetpack. Fly around for a bit. Can drain life. Make people float in midair temporarily with 0G. And heal other people, but I cannot show that because none of these guys are in my team according to the headquarters. This is Fire Mage, so that was Fire Wave. Teleport. Meteor. And Fireproof, which raises his defense or something like that. I'm not sure. Well, now we're gonna move on to this game's epic fail. Some games are really good, others really bad. But either way, every game has its epic fail. Now we're gonna talk about some epic fails from Lost Saga. Epic fail number 1. AFK equals losing in-game money. Totally sucks. You actually lose money for being AFK. Epic fail number 2, being a female character costs real money. Yeah, I'm dead serious, real money. As you can see from previous footage, I circled her. 97 Astro, real money. It sucks. Serious. And here's the good stuff. Okay, so it's the only game with a male nurse, an army man, a cowboy, a knight, etc. Solid gameplay, easy to use controls, awesome movie mode to make it feel like a fight scene from an actual movie, and in a full room, a warlike experience. More good stuff, Facebook compatible, microphone compatible, almost no lag, unique clothing and skill system. Bad stuff, starts off slow, same-ish maps, same-ish music, individual leveling per hero, shop sucks, no customization till level 20, epic fail, I've already told you about that, so just leave it right there. So overall, Lost Saga gets 7.5, but due to its epic fail, it's demoted to a 7. Now you're all probably like, what? But you said so much crap about this thing, and what about the epic fail? Well, truth be told, it is a good game. I cannot tell you it's a bad game. It's a basic fighting game, it's nothing too special, but it does bring in some innovation, and that's pretty fresh, and it's nice to see. And as you can see, all the good stuff outweighs the bad stuff by a ton. So if you like fighting games, check this one out. It's really worth the try. Hey, welcome to the first episode of inDepth, our MMO review series. Today's game is OGplanet Lost Saga. OGplanet Lost Saga. OGplanet. Dang it! Okay, one sec.